Welcome, KSL Gang. Welcome KSL gang. Today we're going to be reviewing two Victoria's Secret fragrances. We have Vanilla Bean and Macadamia and Daring. These been out, I want to say, for a little over a month, and I did get them when they first came out. So I've been trying them for a while, and I got some layering combos for both. So we're going to start off with Vanilla Bean and Macadamia. I'm going to start off by saying this. This one is in my top 5 fragrances from Victoria's Secret ever. That could be saying a lot because there's so many good ones throughout the years, especially if you've been getting things from them since the beginning. So that's a lot of different scents to choose from and put it in your top 5. Yeah, it's that good to me. And this also should have been an EDP. I'm like, this would have been amazing in perfume form. So this one is the newest one in their natural line, and it's the best one in the natural line to me as well. I do love the packaging on this one. I love the different shades of brown. It just looks like you're getting ready for the fall time, but this one wearing all year round. So 5 products come in this collection. We have the Radiant Body Oil, the Fragrance Mist, the Body Lotion, the Body Butter, a scrub, and a body wash. Now for the most part, all of the products in the collection smell the same besides the body oil. It does, but it have a little bit extra something, and I'll get to that in a minute. I love the natural line, like I said in previous video. I love they only have minimum notes, and sometimes with fragrances you can find hidden notes, but for the most part, very easy to identify. As a whole, this fragrance is rich, it's sweet, it's warm, it's on a verge smelling like a rich vanilla syrup. Yes, this is super gourmand and sweet. This does not have a cakey scent. It's just pure vanilla bean and nutty. And that macadamia, it just took it to another level. It's giving a brown butter sugar cookie with these toasted glazed macadamia nuts. So edible smelling. Only using the fragrance mist to test out by itself, this one had a decent amount of lasting power on me. It was still on me at the 4-hour mark, and to be honest, with their natural line, their fragrances always last longer on me than their other collections. It's not only smelling like sweet vanilla and nutty macadamia, it also has a subtle perfuminess to it and like a grown and sexy vibe. I think this would have went crazy if they brought out a perfume in this. It would have been the first one in a natural line, I believe. And usually I don't get too many of the body lotions, but I had to try this one, and y'all, it's pretty strong and potent. So you just a lotion type person and that's all you want to wear, you'll definitely get some scent from it. And that body butter, it is luxurious, it's rich. I don't usually get backups of body butter like that, but I got a backup of this body butter. Now there's different textures of body butters. It can be more thicker, a little bit more dense and tough. With this one, it is rich, it's creamy, it's fluffy, it's moisturizing. Yes, we want the scent in these products, but it'll come down to it, we want to see how it's going to perform in our skin, right? And for the longest, y'all, I didn't know this was a shimmer body butter because I can barely pick it up, but very pretty. I'm loving everything in this line. With the shimmer body oil, that surprised me out of everything. I'm gonna say this, if you want to get anything, and I know some of y'all don't care for shimmer, if you want to try anything in this collection, this oil has to be number 1 on the list. When I say I got backups immediately with this one, I did. And I don't go out the shimmer myself, but with this, the smell on it, out of everything in this collection, this one has the strongest nutty scent in there. Yes, I get that vanilla bean, but it is macadamia all the way. A toasted, sugary, glazed macadamia. This one definitely smells like a baked good more than the other products. Like, this oil is top tier. And I've been into oils so bad this year. I have an upcoming video soon, and you're gonna see this oil in that video. They did such an amazing job with this collection. Like, I just can't get over how good it is. We're gonna move on to some layering combinations because I can sit up here and talk about this all day. So with Bath & Body Works, some layering combos I tried out is Viva Vanilla, Vanilla Romance, Dahlia, and Vanilla Bean Noel. Besides Vanilla Bean Noel, the other 3 brought in a really nice perfumey vibe to it. Like I said, Vanilla Bean and Macadamia has that perfuminess to it, but adding in those three, it gave me that EDP that I wanted, but with variety of fragrances. And then of course, Vanilla Bean Noel just brought in that whole sugar cookie aroma to it. I did get my hands on Vanilla Romance perfume, and to be honest, the perfume and the fragrance mist is pretty much the same strength. Another one I tried was Choco Musk. It brought in a nice milk chocolate aroma to it. Another one I tried was Oak Just That Girl Via Vanilla by Paul Reacts. Another one is Afternoon Delight, which I think that one been out for maybe a month or so. I did Caramel Skin from Fleur. Another one I did was Brazilian Crush Cheliosa 71. That one has vanilla, caramel, macadamia, so you already know it umped it up times 10. You can also use Dirty Soul Soap Milk Candy, which gives the same vibe. And the last one we have Sabrina Carpenter Sweet Tooth Caramel Dream. There's just a lot of delicious options you can pair with Vanilla Bean and Macadamia. And when I first got it, I was wearing it by itself. I wasn't pairing anything with it. It really does not need company. Like, it can stand on its own and give you everything by itself. So I love that. But of course, pairing and layering is so fun to come up with different scents and have variety. It's good. So now we're going to move on to Daring. The notes are bright bergamot, warm oak moss, and bold amber. So when I think of fall fragrances, my mind goes straight to sweet gourmand fragrances, but there's so much more variety. And of course, fall fragrances come in clean, fresh, floral, fruity. Just depends what's in it. And this one is perfect for the fall time. It does start off with a nice bright opening with the bergamot. It gives you that crisp, fresh, clean, citrusy aroma. It does not stay there. It quickly turns into this earthy woodiness. Like, if you can just picture the forest in the fall time and the way it looks, like that's how this smells, if that makes sense. Like, you're still gonna get that freshness in the air, but it's also a little bit warm. Just a cozy feeling, but a still clean freshness bite in the air. I also get a subtle smokiness on a dry down. Like, you can wear this from the day to the nighttime. You can pull off any time of day. There's no tea notes listed, but it's like I'm getting a green tea scent from this. And the fragrance mist smells just as good as the perfume. The perfume is a bit more stronger, and that body lotion is perfection. Like, I don't know what's going on lately, but the lotions that I've been trying out have been really good. Of course, it smells very perfumey and high end. I don't know, it also reminds me of a Marc Jacobs type of perfume. And this is one I can put in my top 10, surpassing some gourmand fragrances I love from Victoria's Secret. That's how good Daring is to me. So we're going to jump into some layering combinations. So I wanted to keep the combos very clean and fresh. I know I do a lot of sweet gourmand fragrances, and even with some fresh fragrances, I'll still try to add some sweetness to it. But this time I want to do this for all of my clean, loving wearers out there. So the first one we have Dress in White. We also have Chasing Fireflies. That's another strong, fresh one. And to me, they're like a match. I mean, Chasing Fireflies and then Daring, the packaging looks good together. Those were just a match waiting to happen. We have Water Lily Springs. We have Bare Rose. I even tried out Wild Rose from Coach, was really nice. You can also use Zara Golden Decade. And since Fairy Tale is very close to that one, I'm sure you can use Fairy Tale. I have not tried that one yet, but I know for sure it can work. Then we have Giorgio Armani My Way, which was beautiful. And next we have a classic Max Turquatic, been out for over a decade. One of the best crisp, clean fragrances out there. Crazy long lasting. The last one I want to share is Jennifer Lopez Still. And that one had that tea note in there that I just knew going to be amazing with Daring, and it was. I think the next combo I want to try is Bath & Body Works White Tea and Ginger. I think that's going to hit amazingly because that one is very lingering by itself. So yeah, I can't wait. But yeah, guys, that's my thoughts and review on Victoria's Secret Vanilla Bean and Macadamia and Daring. Let me know if you tried these out. What do you think about them? Like, I'm just overly obsessed with both of them. Like, but maybe the Vanilla Bean and Macadamia a tad bit more. But if you haven't now already, subscribe and join the KSL gang. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey KSL gang, if you're into ASMR, make sure to check out my other channel, Keke's ASMR Stories and Reviews. Also, if you're looking for quick, easy recipes, check out my other channel in Keke's Kitchen. I'll see you over there.